And hello. Another chair yoga from the farm. I tell you what, we'll get our shoes off here, ready to go. And we got a little bit of an earlier start than last time. So the sun is not going to be completely set on us this time. It is a little bit chilly here. I want to make sure I've got everything I need. Yes, there we go. You know, when I get done today, maybe if there's time, during the Shavasana, I found a really great poem by Gary Bohlhauer. Anyway, I might read that towards the end, if we got time, and if you don't mind. So stick around for this. It's really a nice poem that's really called for these days. So, well, take a few things out of my pockets. Hey, I want you to notice, even though we are still doing our quarantine here for COVID, we've got a few more days. I want you to notice anything different, huh? Look at here, brand new clean pants. You don't have that much opportunity for showing off a pair of new pants. So here we go. Okay, bear with me and let's get started like we always do. Let's sit up tall and straight. Nice deep belly breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And I'll cut the chatter for a while. Okay, well, let's inhale and turn your head over to the right. Exhale and come back to center. Inhale to your left. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale and come back. Inhale to the left and exhale on back. All right, just a little bit of circles with your neck. And when you get to the bottom, change direction. Okay, good. Okay, well, let's do those diagonals. I don't think we've done that for a bit. We're going to go up to your right and then down to your left. So going up and exhale down. Come to center. Go up to the left and exhale down. Let's come to center. Inhale up to the right and down to the left. To center. Inhale up to the left and down to the right. Good. All right, and a little bit of shoulder rolling. I'm going forward. I don't care if you're going forward or backward because we're going to switch directions now and change. Good. All right. I'll have you know, yesterday, well, actually 2 days ago, Arbor Day sent me 10 trees. And as a sign of optimism, I went out and planted 10 trees yesterday. So, and I'm planning on being around till they get nice and big. Anyway, right now they're only about this size. Okay, let's get back to what we're here to do. How about if we put our hands on our shoulders, we just do a little bit of those elbow swimming things. Feels good to stay active here while I'm moving. And we'll reverse. The temperature's not quite as high as it was yesterday. This is being filmed on a Friday. Okay, good. Let's do the one where we're going to twist around and behind ourselves, looking behind ourselves. So take your right hand, float it on up, reach around back your chair, keep those legs where they are, and look back. That trunk is twisting. And now keep the shoulder there, bring the chin around the other shoulder with a great big smile. Okay, and relax, good. Now let's float the left hand way back, and you can pull your knees straight. Looking back behind you. Nice easy belly breaths. Shoulder stays, bring the chin around in front. Okay, good. All right. Whew. Got a bit of a breeze coming here. I'm going to bring my hands straight out to the side in a T, and we'll make those small circles. And then a little bit larger. All right, and then we'll come to a stop. Small circles the other direction. And gradually larger. Good, and we'll come on down. All right, well, let's do that, I think we called it the airplane movement here. So we got our hands cupping our ears so you can kind of hear that seashell sound. We're going to bring our elbow to our opposite knee, but with a straight back, so you have to lift your knee. So right knee up, left elbow over, and then the opposite. Boom. So I'm inhaling while I am lifting my knee up, and exhaling as it goes down, of course. And we'll come on down. All right, now I'm going to introduce one that I don't think we've done before. This is called temple pose. It'll be modified somewhat from regular yoga. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take and spread your legs apart, bend your elbow on your right hand, put it on your knee, and shoot your left arm up over your ear there. Keep a stretching and nice, easy breaths. And we'll come right on back. Very good. We'll do the same thing, but it's on the other side. So I'm going to bend the left arm, set it on my knee, and shoot the right hand up over my ear. And come on back. Good. All right. Well, let's do that trunk twist where we are going to greet somebody that could use our greeting, or we'd like to greet. So palms together. We're going to inhale and turn to the right. So inhale and exhale as you bow to that person. Inhale back to center and exhale. Inhale to the left, exhale, bow. Inhale back to center and exhale. All right, do a couple of these on your own. And we'll come on down. All right, well, let's give our wrists and ankles a little bit of attention and stick the legs out, turn the ankles in circles, as well as the wrists, and change direction. Boy, I'm looking ahead and I'm seeing such beautiful shadows on this really gnarly old box elder tree. Actually, it's a shell of a tree. Used to have a fort in it, and that has since come down. Okay, well, let's. We'll have to greet the sunset, which is on its way here, but we're going to be done before it goes down. So just follow along here. We're going to start with our palms here. We'll inhale up and out, exhale together and forward and come back and do it again. So ready? Inhale and exhale. Coming back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right. And next, let's do a modified pigeon, so to speak. I'm going to just cross my left leg over the right. I'm going to sit up straight and inhale, and then exhale, go forward and push that knee down a little bit, and then we'll hold it down there and just continue breathing for a bit. So let's inhale, exhale. Don't forget to breathe while you're down here. Don't want anybody falling off their chair because you're not breathing. And you come right back on up. Okay. Thank you for humoring me. Let's have the right leg across the left knee. And inhale. Lean forward, pushing that knee down. Exhaling. Continuing to breathe. And we'll come right on up. Good. Time is going extremely fast, it seems here. Let's go into the push the window up, so we start kind of in a bench press pose here. Let's push up, pull down, push away, elbows up and pull back, up, down, out, back, up, down, out, back, up, down, out, back, up, down, out, back, up, down, last one, and down. Good. Now we'll reach up and either pick apples or pick leaves off of trees here. Reach right on up with your right, and at the top really reach, and down, and the left, and down, the right, good. All right. Now we'll do a little bit of trunk tilting. Right hand goes up, drop the left, tilt on over. And let's just hold it there for a while with our nice easy breathing. And come back up and down. And the other hand up, tilt over to the other side. And we'll come back and down. All right, let's do a little bit of large movement again. I need to keep my body going here. We'll do like we're swimming. So stroke with the right hand first or left, doesn't matter. Just those large strokes. It does help to be towards the end of your chair to do this. And we'll come on down. Okay. Well, I'm looking around myself here, and we really don't rake much on the farm here, but let's do a raking movement that's going to allow us to bring our arms way up, and then we'll lean forward and go off to one side and pull the rake back, and then we'll switch and do the other side after we've done a few on each side. So grab your rake. I've got, we'll do right hand on top, left underneath. So let's go ahead and jab way forward, but reach as far as you can, way out there, and pull on back with your elbow way up. Come up again, way forward, pull back, elbows way up, come to center, way up, a big stroke forward, and lean forward, and back and down. Okay, now we're going to switch, do the other side. So we're going to reach way up high so you can reach way far over and back. Way up, over, and back. This might not exactly be the technique that you used when you were raking or still rake with. There, we'll come down. But it's a good stretch. Now let's do a little bit, get ready for some of that slush on the windshield. We'll call this one a windshield wiper. So I'm going to scoop my legs over to the right, arms to the left, and then we'll just switch everything around. While I was doing that, I felt a little crack in my lower back. That was welcome. It didn't, pain did not accompany it, so definitely welcome. Okay, let's come on down. And I think we'd better grab that strap, if you have a strap. If you don't, you can pretend you do and go through these motions anyway. So we're going to start with a strap right straight out in front. Just like we always do, scoot way over to one side and then the other. For some reason, the strap seems to help get a little bit more of a twist. Okay, and let's come right on back home. We're going to go and do those large circles. Big range of motion. And when you get to the bottom, change direction. Good, and we'll come on down. Nice work. Let's do a little resistance here. We're going to put the right hand in front and pull, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Pull, 2, 3, 4, switch. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and let's come on down. Let's do the same thing with our arms extended, maybe another 6 inches each side, right straight out in front. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and then let's bring it way up. Pull, 2, 3, 4, back in front. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and back up. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and then just drop it right over your legs. Bend over, grab the opposite ends, tie those knees together, and we're going to push away. 2, 3, 4, relax. Away. 2, 3, 4, relax. Away. 2, 3, 4, relax. Let's just do one more. Away. 2, 3, 4, and relax. Good. Okay, now we're going to spend a little bit longer time doing our hamstring stretch today. So spread your strap out, set your right foot on top, bring that foot out, pull the toe back, chin forward, and let's just breathe into those kind of pins and needles feeling you have there in your hamstrings. All right, and we're going to relax a bit, enough to allow to move the leg apart or away and across. Away, across, away, across, away, across. Now bend the knee, pull that foot in, grab the heel with your left, bring it up towards your chinny chin chin. And we'll relax, good, and down. Let's do the other one. Okay, we bring the foot out, the toes back, chin forward, and breathe into that hamstring stretch. All right, good. Relax a bit so we can swing away and across, away, across, away, across, away, across. Bend the knee, pull the foot in, grab the heel with your right and bring it up to your chin. And I don't know if we remembered to do the rocking back and forth on the other one, but we're doing it on this one. Okay, good, and we'll come on down. All right, well, let's have a little bit of time to do some balance work with the assistance of our chair. So we can come and stand behind. And I'm not sure how even or uneven the ground is here. It's a little uneven, but that's okay. I've always got my chair if my balance kind of gets disturbed. So we're going to start with the one where we'll take our left foot first, ground it into the earth, and then our right foot's going to go under the chair. It's going to go straight on back as we lean forward, and we'll hold it position a bit. Okay, so right foot goes under, holding the chair, lean forward, the foot goes back, and just hold that position. Breathing in and out through your nose. And come on back. Good. All right. We'll do that same thing again, but we're going to add the opposite hand. So lean, bring the foot under, leaning forward, right foot back, left arm out, and you're holding this position. And come on back. We'll do this again. Right foot under, come on back. Opposite hand out. If you want to add the other hand, you sure can. Or you can just have one hand on the chair. But now, this is where we're going to fly over our community, state, nation, and the world, spreading goodwill and kindness. Good. And bring your hands together and back. Now, we're going to do the same series with by grounding our right foot into the earth. The left goes under the chair, leaning forward. We'll just get our bearings here a bit, holding that position over the chair with both hands. Good, and we're going to come right on back. And let's do it again. This time we're going to add the opposite arm going out. So foot goes under, leaning forward, opposite arm is out, holding that position again. And we'll come on back. Okay, this is the next one. where we're going to fly around spreading goodwill and kindness. So here we go. Leaning forward. And if you like, you can bring your other arm out, or you can leave one arm on the chair. That's absolutely fine. But now imagine yourself flying over your community, state, nation, and the world, spreading goodwill and kindness. And hands together, come on back. And we'll come on down. Good work. All right, well, let's do a little bit up on those tiptoes, that stretch way, way up, holding that stretch. And then come down, rock on back onto the heels. Feels a different stretch. Certainly feel that in my calves. And coming back all the way up. And we'll come on back. And we'll come right back on up. And back. And up. And back. And we'll be done with that. Turn that right foot out. We're going to lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Come back to center. The left foot tilts out. 1, up, 2, 3, 4, and down. Okay, and now we're going to leave the right foot in front. The knees bent slightly, but it's over the ankle. We're going to step back, and the left foot is pointed out. We're going to come and do 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now float that left hand up as you turn to your left, looking back at the hand. Try keep that knee pointed forward. And come on back. Bring the back foot in. Okay, so now you're going to put your weight on the left, ground that in. Right foot steps back, turned out. 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and float the right hand up, turning back, looking at that hand, trying to keep the knee over the ankle. And float on back. And let's have a chair. Okay. Well, today's a good day to make some soup, so we'll pretend we're outside and we got a big 50-gallon barrel here, and everybody's thrown in some vegetables and whatever they have, kind of that stone soup thing, and we're just going to take our ladle and lean way forward into it and stir. So as we kind of warm down, we're circling that your spine a bit, feeling that nice stretch. Okay, and as you come back to your chest, change directions. Good, and we'll come right on back. All right, and let's just roll your neck around a little bit. We're getting ready for Shavasana and some music here. And this time, before we get to the very end, I will read a little bit of this poem, if you don't mind. Okay, good. All right, well, let's see. I had to go and dig out some of my kids' when they were little, their snow pants, to see if it would keep my flute warm. It wasn't 100% warm, I'll tell you. All right, so what we'll do, sit up tall and straight. And since it's definitely the end of summer, I'll play a summer tune. as we say goodbye until next summer. And now bring your palms together and continue those nice, easy breaths. And just continue that nice, easy breathing. And this is called Step Close In, Poems from the Path. All my relations, let the sole of the foot step softly to meet the world. Let the face tilt upward and open toward the sun. Let the arms stretch out in the ancient gesture of all winged things. Let the hands cup the flowing air as a deep swimmer in the ocean of all things possible. Let us stay together in the one language of breath. All my relations. Let us step quietly over the boundaries we have created to divide us, the imaginary borders on our maps, lot lines, plot lines, zoning codes. Let us choose to forget the long litany of exclusion, nation, states, colors, genders, tribes, species. Let us say together in the one language of breath, all my relations. Namaste. All right. Well, this time I got to put my shoes on to close this off. The ground is getting a little cold. See you next time.